There was once a lion, strong, feared, and king of the jungle. But his pride was only matched by his hunger. He always wanted more. More food, more territory, more power. One scorching afternoon, after a long hunt, the lion killed a small deer. It wasn't much, but it was enough to fill his stomach. He dragged it into the shade of a large tree, ready to eat. But just as he began, his sharp eyes caught something across the river. There, by the water's edge, was another lion, with an even bigger deer in its mouth. The first lion froze. His eyes narrowed. His mind burned with envy. That deer is bigger than mine, he thought. That should be mine. I am the real king here. He roared, a thunderous, prideful roar that echoed through the forest. But the other lion didn't move. It just stood there, calm, holding its prey. Furious, the greedy lion leapt to his feet, leaving his meal behind. He stormed toward the river, growling, determined to claim the bigger prize. He jumped in, the cold current pulling at his legs. Halfway across, the water swirled, but he kept going. As he reached the middle, he looked again and realized the shocking truth. There was no other lion, no bigger deer, only his reflection in the water. But before he could react, his mouth opened in surprise, and the deer he had was swept away by the river. He lost everything, chasing what never existed. He scrambled to the bank, drenched and defeated, watching the water carry away both meals. He let out one final roar, not of anger this time, but of regret. Greed is the hunger that never ends. It blinds you to what's already enough. The lion had food, safety, and power, but the need for more destroyed it all. And isn't that the same with us sometimes? We get something good, a job, a friend, a little progress, but we compare it to someone else's. We chase what looks bigger, shinier, better, and end up losing what was already ours. The truth is, the reflection of more often hides in illusion. It's a trick of the mind that makes you believe happiness lives on the other side of the river. But when you chase illusions, you drown the blessings in your hands. Gratitude is what keeps the river calm. Greed, it always pulls you under. So the next time you find yourself looking at what someone else has, pause. Remember the lion. You already have something worth keeping. Before we end this story, take a moment. If you're learning from these timeless tales, make sure to subscribe to Epic Life Hub, turn on the bell, and join our growing family of thinkers and dreamers. Now tell me in the comments, have you ever lost something because you wanted more? Let's talk about it. And remember, greed takes, gratitude multiplies.